In this video, we will look into the details of getting health insurance and analyzing differences in cheaper and more expensive insurance plans. You may have heard of the term Obamacare. That refers to the nationwide program in which people are mandated, people have to sign up for health insurance, and in return, people who are more poor or people who are more high risk are able to afford more affordable health insurance plans. And as it turns out, in our state, Massachusetts, even before Obamacare, we've already had healthcare like Obamacare. So we've had this for a while. So in Massachusetts, if you want to get health insurance, the Massachusetts Health Connector, is the website where you can shop for your own health insurance plans. Through that website, you can also check to see if you qualify for basically help from the government for cheaper or subsidized health insurance. In your homework, I have linked to the Mass Health Connector site. You should click on it, play around to see how much health insurance would cost for you if you don't have government help. So here are two hypothetical plans on the health insurance site, Plan A and Plan B. This might be for, say, a 22-year-old living in, say, Dorchester. In general, the older you get, the more expensive your health insurance is because you're more likely to get sick. So first we have the premium. Again, that's how much you pay every month. That's the premium. So we have two plans here, Plan A and Plan B. Well, we know that based on this information, Plan B has a higher premium. It's $240 as opposed to $160. What does that mean? That means that you pay more every month. So Plan B is the more expensive plan. For example, we know that it's $240 a month. So 1 year has 12 months. It's going to be 240 times 12, which means it will cost you $2,880 a year just in premiums. That's how much you pay every year. Even if you don't go to the hospital, if you don't get sick, that's how much you pay. So why is Plan B more expensive anyway? Well, first of all, notice that Plan B has lower deductibles. So for example, if you have an operation and it costs $8,000, this is just yourself. So not your family, just yourself. Well, under Plan A, how much do you pay? You pay $3,000. But under Plan B, you only have to pay $2,200. So Plan B costs more, but if you get sick, you have to pay less for your procedures and operations. That makes sense. The max out-of-pocket cost is also lower for Plan B. So for example, if you get really sick and you have a medical procedure that costs $30,000, that's really bad, right? Under Plan A, you only pay $8,500, which is much better than if you have no health insurance, but still a lot of money. With Plan B, you pay a little less. You pay $6,000 because that's the maximum you can pay out of pocket. That's how much you pay. So the big idea is the more expensive the plans, the more you pay every month, the less you end up having to pay when you get sick. So which plans do you want? It depends on what you can afford. The more expensive plans are safer if you get sick, but you end up paying more every month. Okay. That's it for today.